Afternoon and welcome to the Dunfermline property blog. This week I'm at number 72, Sunnybraes Terrace in Steelend. You can see behind me here, it's a 2-bedroom, 4-block flat, which the majority of Steelend is made up of. So this one's on the market for £60,000. Now, although, judging by the pictures and looking at that garden there, it is immaculately presented, I think it's a little on the high side. Quick look down the sale prices for this street and you'll see sort of low to mid 50s for a lot of the 2-bedroom flats. And also just over the street there behind me, you can maybe see, maybe just see the pink for sale board there from the local, is that number 25. Now that one's been on the market, according to Rightmove, it was added May 2016. And it's on at a fixed price of £48,000. Now, granted, it doesn't look quite as nice as 72 across the road, but it's maybe an indication that the market's very slow here. So, what I want to touch on, the reason I chose to do this property this week was, over the last few months to year, I've been asked quite a few times, what's my views on Steelend? Oh, what do you think of Steelend? It's really cheap there, oh, etc, etc. There's been 2-bedroom properties on this street selling 25-30 grand, albeit in pretty poor condition. So obviously that can look very attractive to some people when you look at the yield there. Now, a couple of things I want to touch on. First of all, saleability. As we've just seen, as I've just explained there, saleability on the street's not very good. Things tend to hang around a long time. And exactly the same is true of the rental market. Seen properties up here, advertise at £450 for a mint condition 2-bedroom flat. They hang around month after month, gets dropped to £400, and it's still eventually taking a long time for it to go away. So rentability, saleability is poor here. Now, a little bit of background on Steelend. It's a ex-mining town, and there's pretty much nothing here. There's, as you can see, all these 4-block flats scattered about. There's the remains of a shop, which is now boarded up, and there's the Miners' Welfare Club. There was a football team, that's now closed, but the ground that sits on is actually owned by a local farmer, and he's hoping to get that developed, although that's been in the pipeline quite a while, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. So that's a quick little summary on Steelend and Sunnybraes Terrace more specifically, this week's property of the week.